Yay.
So, I'm to be sacrificed on top of the temple?
Oh my god, absolutely not. I cannot stand the sight of blood. The sight of blood makes me feel faint. You will be replaced with a straw puppet, and tomato juice will flow in place of your blood.
Tomato juice? Now I understand why you seized all the tomatoes in the
Wirklich?
city.
Right. I use tomatoes to simulate blood. We carry out a lot of human sacrifices, so we need tons of tomatoes.
So, great news then. It's all fake. Which means that I'm not going to get sacrificed.
Not exactly. It means that you'll not be sacrificed by me, even if the people expect me to do so, which is why I had to set up this whole charade. My faithful servant Papan will kill you.
As you command, High Priest.
What? No, please. You don't need to kill me. You can just do the fake sacrifice. Everyone will think you killed me.
The problem is that our religion demands the sacrifice of the Pelota champions. We have to do it. If we don't do it, the sun will rise no more. And what if someone sees you around? My tomato juice trick will be busted.
No, wait. I'm not going to tell anyone. I'll take myself off the grid.
I'm sorry. Papan, kill them after I leave the room. And since he proved to be a great player, proceed with the champion's treatment.
Champion's treatment?
Your skull will be polished and embedded in the wall, along with the skulls of the great champions of the past. Papan, be careful. Wait till I'm out of the room. You know that I cannot stand the sight of blood.
As you command, High Priest.
Oh no. Woe is me.
I'm sorry, man, but I gotta rub you out.
Hey, wait. I heard some noises from behind the door. Maybe the High Priest forgot something and he's coming back. You don't want him to see my blood.
Well, better not risk it. We can wait a bit longer. We have plenty of time. It's just us here.
Interessant, wie das abläuft, oder? Na gut, speichern wir mal. So, das ist genau das Messer, was wir brauchen. Die Schädel der
I don't
anderen.
think I could take it. It's embedded in the wall. According to the High Priest, it's the skull of a past Pelota champion.
Yay, Champion.
I think it represents a human sacrifice. It gives me the creeps.
Hey! Okay, man. Let's get this over with.
Hey, wait.
Well, we have...
Okay, wir können uns nicht weit weg bewegen. Was gibt's denn noch hier? Überall Schädel.
An almost perfectly spherical cavity carved into the stone.
Hey! Oh,
Hey,
well, we have...
Okay, das wird also interessant.
a
Stein.
rounded boulder. A slit in what seems to be the heart of a sacrificial victim. It represents the hole caused by a knife. It gives me the...
Okay, wir reden mal mit ihm gleich.
Papan, the faithful servant of the High Priest. That blue face is disturbing. It reminds me of Oblivion. Hey, Papan, why don't you just let me go?
Shut up! Didn't you hear the High Priest? I gotta rub you out. Actually, I've been waiting too long. Let's get this over with.
Hey, wait.
Well, we have...
Wir können nicht reden. Wir können nicht wegporten. Das heißt, wir einen Gegenstand auf den anwenden.
That won't get me in. Papan, just out of curiosity, are you thirsty?
Well, actually, I am a bit thirsty.
Drink a little of this.
Die Männer aus dem Osten bringen wieder irgendwelche alkoholischen Gegenstände mit, Feuer, Wasser, damit
What's that?
die Eingeborenen
It's what everyone
umfallen.
drinks where I
Ja,
come
ja,
from.
ja. So läuft das
Try
hier wieder.
some. It's good.
Privilegierte, weise Männer, oder wie man sowas nennt. Der Bauch schön, Glück, Glück.
It is good.
Easy
You
ist.
are right.
Schöne Sprachausgabe teilweise.
I'm feeling strange.
Hey, Papan, how about letting me go? You can keep the whole bottle if you want.
Hey man, you know what? I'm sick of this job. I can't take it anymore.
Für einen Job.
And I'm sick and tired of that High Priest. Pappen do this, Pappen do that. What does he think? Does he think he can treat me like his slave? And I'm sick of having to take care of all the human sacrifices. And why? Because he faints at the sight of blood? You know what? I'll switch jobs. I can do lots of things, don't you think?
Of course, of course. A big strapping lad like yourself should have no trouble finding another job.
Ja, the high priest can go to hell. Him and all his human sacrifices. And to hell with this stupid obsidian dagger as well.
Obsidian. Das klingt besser als gedacht. Obsidian, mit dem ich geopfert werden sollte. Okay. Den Stein kann man nicht mitnehmen, weil er zu schwer ist. Wir haben nur 2 Löcher, aber das sieht zu groß
That
aus.
wouldn't be very wise. That wouldn't be.
In der Wand stecken.
That's not going. That wouldn't. I doubt he's interested. That's not going.
Achso, also wir können Steintür noch verwenden. Das habe ich jetzt nicht getestet. Ich habe nur den Spalt, glaube ich, getestet.
That's not going.
Okay, wir probieren mal ganz kurz was. Können wir mit dem
That's
Steinauge...
not going to.
Hier
I
kommen wir nicht
couldn't
durch.
open it with my bare hands. The stone door, which the high priest.
In den Spalt können wir den Dolch stecken.
Nothing happened. Maybe I'm missing something.
Okay, also den großen Stein. Ist das so scharf, dass wir damit Stein
That
schneiden
wouldn't
können?
be very.
Ich hätte ja sein können.
I'd rather not. I think it represents.
Können wir reden?
Hey, Papan, do you know how to get out of here?
I have no idea, man. Sorry. The high priest lets me in or out by opening stone doors. I never really understood how it works. I could never get in or out without his help.
Ah, super.
It's been great chatting with you.
See you.
Können wir
I
chillen?
don't think I could take it. It's embedded in the wall.
Na, kann ich vielleicht
That's
bitten,
not going to work.
nicht das raushebeln? Schade. Fackel,
It's
Stein.
too big. I could. A large piece of stone. Probably the same material the temple is made of.
Obsidian wird so...
That wouldn't be. That's not go.
Ich dachte, wir das rausbrechen können. Wir können den Stein aufnehmen, aber wir kriegen den nicht hier rein.
I don't think it would be useful to put my hand in there. An almost perfectly sphere.
Können wir das erweitern, das Loch?
That wouldn't be.
Ich hole jetzt mal den Deutschbild aus.
That wouldn't be.
Okay, wir nehmen den Stein auf.
I doubt he's interested. That would. That would. That's not. That wouldn't be. That wouldn't. That would. That's not go. That's not go. That's not. That's not.
So viel Auswahlmöglichkeiten haben wir ja gar nicht.
I doubt he's.
Kannst du rausnehmen eigentlich? Wenn wir damit auf das Große schlagen. Was
That's not
passiert?
going to. That wouldn't be.
Mach's mal die andere Ausbuchtung. Wir haben es klackern gehört. Was sollen wir hier machen?
I think it represents. I don't think I. According to the high priest. A rounded boulder.
Aber zu groß.
That wouldn't be very wise. That wouldn't. That wouldn't be.
Ich hätte mir gedacht, aufschlagen. Ach,
A skull placed on a stone.
Guckt an, Schädel, der ein bisschen anders ist. Aha, und den stecken wir hier rein. Und der Dolch. Sehr gut.
Tomatoes.
Sag doch, was du jetzt reinsteckst. Ein Zeremonienstab, der vermutlich dem Hohepriester gehört. Tomaten, nehmen wir uns was. Das riecht doch
I'll take a few
vergammelt
more,
in der Zeit.
considering all the effort it took just to get here.
Weil wenn du so lagerst, das Druckstellen, das ist nicht wie Blut. Kostbare Tomaten der Küche. Ach gut.
I could never detach it from the wall. I could never. A finely made bas-relief. There are two anthropomorphic creatures surrounded by several indecipherable symbols appearing from clouds and from water. Maybe they are the two gods, and the sculpture is a rendering of the creation myth. A vertical passageway. I wonder what it's for. A finely made bas-relief. There are many strange symbols I don't understand.
Okay, wir speichern mal. Ich könnte vorstellen, dass es gleich noch das nächste Rätsel kommt. Opferung. So.
And almost perfectly. It's similar to the holes in the.
Moment. Müssen wir da die wieder mitnehmen?
That wouldn't be.
Kann man Zeremonienstab vielleicht reinlegen, dass der hier die Tür blockiert? Wie kommt der Hohepriester aber durch? Ja gut, der ist einen anderen Weg gegangen, aber so ein Aufwand? So, Stab bitteschön. Ja, sehr gut. Also Schädel mitnehmen. Oh, bitte und nicht abbrechen. Nur wenn ich durch bin.
I'd better just leave.
Ah, okay. Es wäre nämlich schön, so könnte ich mich einschließen damit. So, einmal hier Loch. Klischee. Okay, damit ziehen wir weiter. Und gucken uns Schaltpult an. Okay, eine Reihenfolge.
I could never detect a finely made bas-relief. Maybe they are the two.
Hast du eine Ahnung, welche Reihenfolge das haben muss?
Hey, Papan, I found a room full of tomatoes.
Oh, yeah. I saw it once. The high priest took me there. He told me that it's the most sacred room of the temple, and that it contains the finest bas-reliefs in all the city.
Can you tell me what the tomato room's bas-reliefs represent?
Oh, yeah. They are a representation of the creation myth.
Immer nur Information.
Papan, could you tell me the creation myth?
Oh, yeah, with pleasure. Thousands and thousands of years ago, before time began to flow, there was only the sea and the sky. The two primordial elements were dominated respectively by Tepu, the creator god, and Gukumats, the forger god. The two gods created first the sun, and then, soon after, the earth. Later, they modeled the land, creating mountains, and made it green, filling it with trees. Finally, they populated the earth, creating animals. But the animals were not able to sing the praises to the gods, so they decided to create man. At first, they created a man made of mud, but he was soft, he had no strength, and his head fell off onto the ground. So Gukumat said, "Let us sculpt man instead from wood." The man made of wood resembled a real man, and he was very strong, but he had neither soul nor brain. The final attempt was the best one. Tepu and Kukumat took some corn flour. They kneaded it together with seawater, and finally they molded it into man. Their work reached perfection. This man had muscles, soul, and brain, and he was able to sing the praises to the gods.
It's been great.
See?
Okay. Was? So, wir müssen eine Reihenfolge bringen. Ich habe aufgeschrieben Meer und Himmel. Sonne, die Erde, das Land, die Berge. Sonne, die Erde, Land, die Berge und Bäume. Dann der Mensch, der runterfällt. Holzmensch, Mensch mit Seele, alles klar. Okay, also erstmal die Sonne. Dann kommt das Land. Obwohl, das könnte oder... das ist ein bisschen zwiespältig. Was war als nächstes? Berge, Bäume. Also müssen wir... irgendwie sowas machen. Dann sind die Bäume, das stimmt schon. Dann sind die Tiere. Und jetzt müssen wir die beiden noch tauschen. Nee, sogar ganz hier tauschen. Okay. So, lass ich mal kurz gucken. Ja. Okay. Gut. Guck mal, die haben genau solche Brillen. Boah.
The juice and the blood of the Pelota champion has been spilled. The gods are satisfied, and they'll make sure that the sun continues in its course across the sky.
Das ist auch verstanden.
What the heck is going on? What are you doing here? How did you escape?
He resurrected!
Let's
I
go.
knew it! I had no doubt! He's the third immortal twin!
Hooray for Alfred, the third immortal twin!
Damn, what a mess. That idiot Papan. I'm gonna fire him. Today is a great day, people of Quiche. The third immortal twin has finally come before us. Just like the divine twins Hunapfu and Zlablanque, he has defeated death itself. Stop playing the fool. The third twin will now receive, directly from Hunapfu and Zlablanque's hands, the Medallion of the Sun, the symbol of membership into the divine family. Take that damn medallion and then vanish, stranger. Otherwise, I assure you that you will not find another way to resurrect ever again.
Sure. Don't worry. I'll vanish as soon as I can. I don't understand how they can believe you're the third twin.
We have nothing in common.
We don't look alike at all.
We are much better looking than you.
I'll give you that we don't look alike,
Fast.
but you have that whole good looks thing backwards.
How did you work out the trick of the lifting platform?
It's the same trick that we used to pretend we came back from the land of the dead.
Don't you dare reveal our secret to a living soul.
If you tell anyone, we'll have you killed.
Don't worry. I can't wait to get out of this city.
Good. Well, let's get on with the awarding of the medallion.
I recommend you smile nicely to the people after we give you the medallion. Smile nicely and thank us.
Divine twins, thank you for welcoming me into your family.
So schnell kann's gehen. So, Glocke suchen, Reibe holen.
What a horrible experience. I thought my time had come. And come to think of it, I'm still risking my head in the kitchens of the royal palace of Uruk. But for now, I must find the magic bell. I don't want to be stuck here forever.
Speichern mal.
Hey, check this out.
Check this out. Hey, du.
The medallion of the sun. So what?
So what? It only means membership in the divine family.
Don't be ridiculous. There are thousands of those around. During the Feast of the Corn, there are hundreds of stands selling the medallion of the
Wirklich
sun.
jetzt?
Damn it.
Dann gebe ich ihr Tomaten.
Would you give me your grater if I gave you some rare quiche tomatoes?
No, I don't know how that could be useful.
Toll.
Why on earth would I give her my precious tomatoes?
Weil ich nett bin und sie mir was anderes gibt, was der andere baut? Oh ne, jetzt hat der bestimmt.
Hey, Alfred. What a pleasure to see you again.
Iktan, I almost died because of you.
You resurrected. Don't you see that I was right? You are the third immortal twin. I knew it from the first time I saw you.
We'll discuss this later. There's something more important I want to ask you. Did you happen to find my bell? I lost it here before the pelota game started.
Yes. I found a little bell. But I lost it.
What does I lost it mean?
It means that I lost it in gambling.
You lost it gambling? Iktan, I'm going to kill you. Seriously. You lost it gambling against who?
I lost it playing the third twins game against that guy.
Iktan, I'm going to pulverize you.
Oh, nice.
Where's that damn native got to? A street gambler. That idiot Iktan lost my bell against him. I know you have my little bell. Could you give it back to me?
Till proven otherwise. It is my little bell. I want it.
Oh, please. It's very important. I'll give you anything you want for that bell.
Here in Quich, if you win an object, you can't give, nor sell, nor trade it. It brings bad luck.
So, how do I get it back?
You have to beat me in a game of the three twins.
Okay. Tell me how to play.
Wait, before we start, you have to bet something. Something of value.
Tomaten.
I'd like to bet some rare quiche tomatoes.
I don't like tomatoes. They give me heartburn.
Hey, check.
The medallion of the sun. So what?
So what? It only means membership in the divine family.
Do you expect me to believe you're the third immortal twin?
Haben die nicht zugeguckt vor
Anyone
uns?
can get a medallion of the sun. During the Feast of the Corn, there are hundreds of stands selling medallions.
Toll, warum habe ich
just
dann zuerst gekriegt?
Damn it.
Der Obsidian Deutsch.
I'd like to bet
a dagger? What would I do with that?
I know you have my little bell. Could you give it back to me?
Till proven otherwise. It is my...
Oh, please.
Here in Quich, if you win an
Sir. Okay.
Das ist ja echt
Wait,
blöd.
son.
Das ist die Stimme von dem manchmal
I'd better stay away from the pelota field.
so schlecht ist. Okay,
I prefer to stay away.
will ich nochmal hin. Wir brauchen was anderes. Wir reden noch mit der Händlerin, was es da so Schönes gibt.
Tell me about
but it, of course,
I know to.
for heaven.
Hey, check this out.
Vielleicht gibt die mir was.
The medallion of the sun. So what?
So what?
In theory. But now it's a common.
Damn it.
Das ist echt seltsam, oder? Die können aber nichts erreichen. Man dachte jetzt, ja, wir sind jetzt die tollen Leute. Nee.
I don't need that.
Können wir...
That won't get me. That's not. I can't steal it. I'd better ask to borrow.
Gibt es vielleicht noch was anderes? Nee.
I can't just.
Ich habe echt wenig Möglichkeiten. Ich komme auch nicht weg.
I can't just. I have no reason to do.
Zucchini, Mais.
I have no. I have no.
Ich kann aber bestimmt...
That's not good. That's not. That's not. Why on earth?
Damit ich was anderes kriege, was der Zocker haben will. Was will denn der Zocker haben? Um Himmels Willen. Moment, kann ich nochmal in den Dschungel gehen? Ist das vielleicht möglich? Nee, auch nicht.
I can't. A basket full of peppers. Peppers are all. A basket full of potatoes. Sometimes I wonder how they got by in Europe before potatoes were imported from.
Etwas anbieten.
A colorful. Nah.
Die Nase vor allem, wie er. So.
I'd better stay away from the.
Ich habe mir jetzt alle Gegenstände angeboten, die ich habe. Das heißt, ich muss irgendwann einen neuen Gegenstand kriegen. Also wenn ich mir flotter.
I know.
Proven otherwise.
Oh,
Here in.
so
You have. Wait. Something.
hey, check.
The meda-
So what?
Do you anyone can.
Damn it.
Ich nehme das jetzt mal auf Spiel anwenden, glaube ich, anstatt... Ne, das ist alles Zucker. Mist. Ich dachte jetzt, man muss es erst ihm beschwichtigen, was aber nicht ist, weil es ja immer auf das Spiel hinausläuft. Geht leider nicht. Das sind keine zwei getrennten Einstellungen.
A woman furiously grating.
Wutentbrannt.
I don't need those. Would you give me your grater if I gave you a beautiful obsidian dagger?
An obsidian dagger? That might come in handy to cut my...
Ich brauche ja doch noch.
Okay, agreed.
Das sah genauso aus. Eine Holzreibe. Das will er doch auch nicht haben.
I'd like to bet a reliable wooden grater.
Wooden grater? My wife is crazy about wooden
Wirklich?
graters. She uses them to grate potatoes. Okay, agreed.